Hey guys, I'm Matt Lavelle with WHSL Market, and I wanted to take a minute to talk about how WHSL is different from other large trade shows. I think the core concept of WHSL boils down to we are designed to optimize for value, for outcomes. We're not optimized for scale. Nothing against the big trade shows. Hey, they have their value and they obviously provide that value or they wouldn't be so big. They do a great job. The problem is they are so big. You don't have the time to really get in there and talk with people and build the relationships, which is really what generates the outcome that you want. If the person you're trying to talk to is being peppered with 1,000 people over a couple days, they have no time to really spend any type of quality time with any individual. Or the little bit of time that they do have, it's going to go to their biggest buyers, which chances are is not you. Nothing against you, just probably not you. So you're investing the time and the money to be there, and you're really not getting the value that you need to grow your business. WHSL is different. We've designed it differently on purpose. We focus on the small to medium-sized liquidator. We're not some monstrosity of a show. We are focused on quality connections designed for outcomes. So the 6 things that I would say separates us from other large shows. Number 1, we are buyer first, not vendor first. We love our vendors, we love our sponsors. I'm not talking anything bad about them, but we are trying to deliver the value to the buyer, to the attendee. That's why we've done our best to keep it free. We've done our best to provide good education. We are focused on the buyer first and creating opportunities that helps them network and grow their business, as opposed to, hey, here's a sea of people that may or may not be good for you. Number 2, education is curated and central. It's not an afterthought. We're not saying, hey, please show up and we might or might not have some education that fits you. We are putting a lot of time into getting the right speakers on the right topics that are timely to the current space. We are not focused on every other person in the retail industry. We're focused on the liquidation space. Therefore, our content is focused on the liquidation space. We are trying to put you in a room with other people that are in the liquidation world. They may be looking for product, they might be trying to sell product, but either way, we all operate in the same industry. Therefore, we are surrounded by people that can help us, whether they are peers, exhibitors, sponsors, speakers. Everybody knows what we're doing, and we can actually help each other. Number 3, it's a one-track mindset. We don't have 12 stages that are competing for your attention. We want to have one stage that talks about the most important topics, and if we're not doing any programming on that stage at a given time, then we are intentionally making it so that you have time that you can go spend with the exhibitors or with networking with your peers so that you can grow your business in that way. We have networking sessions built into the agenda to help create opportunities where people show up with an open mind of meeting new people. This is not something you get at the big shows. Number 4, we're designed for conversations, not for foot traffic. Our value pitch is not, hey, you're gonna meet 2,000 people. That's great, but that's not what we're about. What I wanna do is have a value pitch of, hey, over the 2 days, we're gonna put you in a place where you have 20 really deep, enriching conversations. That, if you really go back and think about the value created when you meet 2,000 people, you're probably at best going to end up with maybe 10 people that you do any business with. So I guess the argument would be made, is having those 2,000 people really that much more valuable? I would make the argument that it's not, and we've designed WHSL that way. We want to create time and space to where you can not only meet more buyers and attendees, where you can not only meet more sellers, but you have the deep, enriching conversations that grow your business. Next, less noise, more value. So again, we don't have 12 competing stages. We're not trying to hit all the closeouts. We're not trying to hit all the retailers. We're not trying to hit every service provider. We're focused on liquidation. Now, if there's service providers that focus on liquidation, that's great. If there's closeouts that work within the liquidation space, that's great. But we're not just out there trying to sell booths. We're trying to curate a good show where your business can excel. Lastly, you can actually see people more than one time. Now, some people want to act like that might be a negative, that, oh, there's not enough people that you never see people that more than one time. I personally think that's a positive. In my experience of attending trade shows, I get more value out of seeing somebody one day, thinking about that conversation, reviewing my notes, going back the next day and saying, hey, I saw you had a quick minute, wanted to stop by. Here's a couple more thoughts and pushing the ball further down the court for us having a deep, enriching business relationship. So we have intentionally tried to design it in a way where those conversations are available for you. So our show is April 21st and 22nd. Hopefully this helps position us a little bit differently in your brain where you say, man, I got to be there because I need those value creation opportunities and conversations to take place for me. So April 21st, 22nd in Louisville, Kentucky. It is a free conference. You can go to our website at www.whslmarket.com to get more information and get your free ticket. Come see WHSL Market, where we're built on trust and backed by community.